Lingesh here, and I would like to share an interesting case with an atypical ECG manifestation which you would have come across before. Let's dive in straight to the case itself. It was one of those busy Saturday on call where a 45 years old gentleman who's an active smoker presented with left-sided typical chest pain associated with diaphoresis. The rest of the examination were unremarkable. The first ECG at the emergency department itself played a huge role in awareness towards STEMI equivalent entities. It revealed deep winter-like changes over the inferior lats. At this point of time, the patient was counseled for revascularization therapy. However, he opted for medical therapy. Subsequently, upon admission to CCU, the previously seen deep winter-like changes over the inferior lat remained static. However, the important clue in regards to therapeutics of this gentleman is the onset of bradycardia, which would have reflected the progression of acute coronary syndrome, which is likely to be inferior in origin. Given the constellation of clinical and electrographical changes, urgent angiogram was planned. As you can see over here, angiographically, 90% of mid-RCA was occluded, given rising to the manifestation of inferior D winter-like changes. Subsequently, the RCA post-stent shows good perfusion, which was previously an occluded vessel. Classically, D winter waves was coined back in 2008 due to its presence over the anterior lat, which reflected proximal left coronary occlusion. However, in contrast to previously seen, over the years there were few case reports of its presence in the lateral as well as the inferior lat. And let's look at the architecture of LAD of my patient to have a comparison. If you can see over here, the spider view of my patient shows normal findings of left coronary architecture. To bring us back to the ECG itself, which was crucial in the therapeutics of the gentleman, post-angiogram shows resolution of previously seen D winter-like T waves, as well as onset of T wave, which is a reflection of reperfusion. In a nutshell, fortunately, this gentleman underwent timely reperfusion therapy, which was life-saving indeed. Bottom line is that this group of entities has obtained great traction over the years and shall lead to paradigm shift in future in regards to acute coronary syndrome management.